Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want you to go check out Snowyboy2's channel, the person that played Scotty in Lost Tides, to help him reach his goal of 100 subscribers by the end of summer. Go check it out, guys, and thank you for watching. Hello everybody, it's me Jared74 here, and welcome back to another movie review here on the studios. Thanks so much for coming in and tuning in, guys, for another movie review. So guys, today I am with
Snowyboy2,
who is Scotty in Lost Tides and is right now wearing a Pac-Man skin with his Minecon cape, and today we are going to be reviewing Pixels. So I saw it a little bit after, well, first of all, it came out on July 24th, which was my birthday, as a matter of fact, and I ended up actually going and seeing it a couple days after my birthday. When did you see it, Snowy?
I saw it, I think, a week or two ago.
And one of the big, huge reasons, guys, I wanted to see Pixels was because it has a bunch of retro game characters I like Centipede, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, and all those awesome other video game characters I like, because I still like retro video games, especially old arcade games. If I go down to the beach and I'm in an arcade and I see a Pac-Man machine, I go ballistic because I never usually see those, and I just love old retro arcade games. And also I thought it was funny how they came to life. Like Q*bert was awesome to see actually coming into life, and I used to play the original Q*bert game, and even though it hurt my eyes sometimes, it was an awesome game. So why did you want to see it, Snowy Boy?
Because I love video games in general, and Pac-Man is one of my favorite, like, arcade games that you could see in an arcade. Like, not this year, but for a couple years, I used to go to this basketball camp, and they had a Pac-Man machine there, and I always spent a ton of money just replaying it a lot, so I guess that's why I went to go see it.
That's awesome. So I loved the movie, and when I went to go see it, I actually didn't know what it was going to be like, but it was actually awesome because it started back in the 80s where, Sam and Will went to the arcade, and that was cool, but I thought it was a little weird how Will became the president. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, they were friends as a kid, and I was not expecting Will, which is Sam Brenner's friend, Will Cooper, I was not expecting him to become the president of the United States. Like, that was weird.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but I think it ended up having a good point to it, I guess, because, like, controlling the country and stuff.
Yeah, if it wasn't, then
from all these things.
Yeah, that would just be chaos if that happened in real life. So Peter Dinklage was also in it, and he was a funny guy. He was really funny. He was like the old Pac-Man champion, Donkey Kong champion, but inside his sunglasses he would have cheat codes, and he ended up getting busted by the kid. And he was actually a very cool character, and he was very funny too. How when they went to jail, and then Will and Sam, they all went and met at his prison, and he was just like, I'll do it under one condition. He's like, I get an island, and they're like,
I get an island.
I'm not giving you an island. And
I get a helicopter.
And then he's just like,
something
okay,
like that,
alright,
yeah.
I want Martha Stewart. And they're just like, oh, fine. So that brought some comedy, and the movie was all in all funny because Adam Sandler is one of my all-time favorite actors. He is so funny, and also he goes great with Kevin James because of a couple of their movies, Grown Ups 2, and Kevin James is actually a very funny like actor, and so does Adam Sandler. But to be honest, when I heard that the movie is going to be PG-13, I was a little surprised. I didn't know that it was going to be PG-13, but I guess that's cool.
I think it was just for like violence and stuff.
Well, no, I was surprised because I thought it was just going to be a PG movie, but when I heard it was PG-13, I was like, oh, okay, that makes everything cooler. That makes it more, action-packed and fun to watch, and just, I don't know, it was awesome. Also, alright, so one of the things I thought was awesome is that Professor Iwatani, the creator of Pac-Man, was actually in the movie. And that guy is awesome, and I can't believe that he would take an offer like that to be actually in that movie. So it was so awesome, and especially the way he treated Pac-Man, that was funny. And then you get his hand bitten.
He's my son.
He's just like,
and then
oh, you've grown so much. And then he ended up actually getting his hand bit off, and he's like, ah! And then they all just drove away in their awesome cars. I liked how their cars were all color-coded for Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. That was awesome.
And the license plate said it too.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was so cool to watch, and also, it was just very clever. Also, I really liked how Sam talked to the kid. I don't know if that kid's name was ever said, but if it was, I just don't remember. Hold on, I'm spazzing it. I don't remember that kid's name, but I liked how he was talking to him while the kid was playing The Last of Us or Call of Duty, and he was saying, like, there's no rhyme or reason to this game. It's just like, pretend you're the guy and you don't want to die, whatever. And to be honest, I really do like The Last of Us and Call of Duty, but what he was meaning to say there was that you can't beat the classics. So,
yeah. And
I agree, because I like the classic games like Super Mario Bros. And Donkey Kong and Mario Bros. And Centipede, and it was all just awesome to see it come to life, and it wasn't just like flat. They were all like, it was like 3D pixel people.
And how they figured out that the focused light guns calm the things down, so like it could help them win the battles and stuff. That was cool.
A lot of people were saying that Street Fighter was going to be in there, and I thought that would be cool, just seeing Ryu and Ken and Guile and just jumping around. That would be cool, but I guess it wasn't. But I was very surprised to see Donkey Kong in there. Usually Nintendo's like, you should not like touch our stuff. They're very like sensitive about that, but they actually let Donkey Kong into the movie, and I was very surprised to see that, because that was really cool. And all in all, the movie was extremely funny. So what'd you think about like the casting, and what'd you think of overall the movie, Snowy Boy?
I thought the movie was really cool, and at the end with Donkey Kong, it was like really realistic, like grabbing the hammer and breaking the barrels and stuff. That really was just like the game and stuff, like we recreated here.
Yeah, we recreated this. This is our little set for the little Easter egg at the beginning. That was fun to do, that Easter egg. But the movie, and also I gotta say, Ludlow, aka the Wonder Kid, he was hilarious. He was voiced by Josh Gad, aka the voice of Olaf from Frozen, and he was hilarious. It was really, really funny. And and I gotta say, the movie was really, 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 really funny, action-packed, and definitely something I would definitely see again. And the fact that it came out on my birthday was actually extra cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see it again sometime.
Well, it's still in theaters today, guys. So you should go check it out if you haven't already. It's definitely a really funny movie. It was really funny. But I went when there was a theater, and the theater was really full, but it was still
when I went, the theater was packed.
It was still a really funny movie, but
if you're into the classic video games and stuff, just go see it.
Yeah, if you're into classic video games, there's like all different kinds of them in there. There was too many for me to remember, but the only ones I remember is Pac-Man, Q*bert, Donkey Kong, and then there was oh wait, did I already say Pac-Man? Oh, so there was Centipede,
Centipede.
and I know there was there's.
And then during the like big battle part, they had a whole bunch of characters from different games, which is cool.
I think Galaga was in there, and that was cool.
Yeah, they mentioned Galaga.
But if I just would like to say something that it brings back a lot of stuff from the 80s. If you like 80s stuff, you will love this movie because the aliens send messages back to America using things from the 80s. And not only is it America, but I remember India, the Taj Mahal was getting eaten up by pixels when that guy was trying to propose to that girl. That was great editing. It was amazing. But everybody, all in all, I would have to give this movie a 9 out of 10. It was very funny. It was really, really funny, and I loved it a lot. So I'd
probably give it about like an 8.5 out of 10, probably.
Yeah, it was a great movie, and I strongly recommend it. So you should go see it. And
definitely.
Well, everybody, this has been the review for Pixels. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And if you are interested, in the description there's Pixels on IMDb and the Pixels trailer, so go take a look at that now, and you'll probably enjoy it if you enjoy classic retro video games. So anything you want to say before we wrap up, Snowyboy2?
No, I think you said just about all of it. Just definitely go see it if you're into those games.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.